Making a hydraulic press. In this video, I will show you the step-by-step process of how I made my hydraulic press. An understanding of carpentry and the safe use of power tools is required to replicate these steps. Tips. 1. My design is based on a 12-ton hydraulic bottle jack. The base of my hydraulic bottle jack is the same width as a 2x6. I would definitely ensure the base of my hydraulic bottle jack is fully supported by the frame. Using 2x8 or 2x10 may be necessary for higher rated hydraulic bottle jacks. 2. Cut the wood in pairs so each board is the same length. 3. Pay careful attention to measuring and lining up the chop saw blade. The building materials you will need are top-bottom, wood, 2 pieces of 2x6 by 24 inch, 2 pieces of 2x6 by 27 inch, 2 pieces of 2x6 by 30 inch. Hardware: 4 3/8 inch by 6 inch lag bolts, 8 3/8 inch by 4 inch lag bolts, 2 1/2 inch by 6 inch hex bolts, 4 1/2 inch washers, 2 1/2 inch nylon insert locking nuts, PL 9000 heavy duty construction adhesive. Left-right sides: wood, 2 pieces of 2x6 by 33 inch, 2 pieces of 2x6 by 36 inch. Hardware: 16 3/8 inch by 5 inch lag bolts, PL 9000 heavy duty construction adhesive. Hydraulic bottle jack, configured to work upside down. In the description of this video is how I modified my hydraulic bottle jack. A 1/4 inch hole drilled in each corner of the hydraulic bottle jack base. 4 number 14 3-inch screws. Additional hardware: 8 hurricane tie outside corner brackets, 4 5-inch angle bracket inside corner brackets, 100 number 10 2.5 inch structural screws. Tools: tape measure, hearing protection, safety goggles, chop saw, drill, caulking dispenser for the PL 9000 heavy duty construction adhesive, 5/16 inch wood drill bit for the 3/8 of an inch pilot holes, 1/8 of an inch wood drill bit for the number 10 pilot holes, a 1/4 inch hex drill bit or socket, ratchet, a 9/16 inch socket, 19 millimeter socket, 19 millimeter wrench, Robinson number 3 screwdriver, woodworking clamps. Top-bottom boards preparation. Begin by using PL 9000 to adhere the inside corner brackets to the ends of the 2x6x24 inch. PL 9000 increases in strength when it is vented as part of the adhering process. Drill 1/8 inch pilot holes for the structural screws. Begin drilling structural screws about 1 inch deep. Measure and mark centering 2x6x24 inch on top of the 2x6x27 inch pieces. The space that will remain on either side is the dimensions of a 2x6. Apply a bead of PL 9000 on the 2x6x27 inch between the lines drawn in the previous step. PL 9000 increases in strength when it is vented as part of the adhering process. Using the structural screws as a clamp, finish drilling the structural screws in. Prepare a template for the consistent placement of lag bolts. I used my 2-hole punch for spacing. Then I trimmed the paper to be the width of a 2x6. Mark the position for lag bolts on the 2x6x30 inch board. Drill 5/16 inch lag bolt pilot holes through the 2x6x30 inch board. Measure and mark centering the 2x6x30 inch on top of the 2x6x27 inch and 2x6x24 inch pieces. The space that will remain on either side is the dimension of a 2x6. A method to double check your measurements is with a scrap piece of 2x6. With the 2x6x30 dry fitted in place, begin drilling 5/16 inch pilot holes. The drill bit won't reach too far into the 2x6x27 inch board below. It will only be enough to act as an indicator to continue drilling the 5/16 inch pilot hole. Complete the lag bolt pilot holes in the joined together 2x6x27 inch and 2x6x24 inch. If your drill bit is only long enough to just touch the joined together 2x6x27 inch and 2x6x24 inch, you will see a drill bit indent as your guide to extending the 5/16 inch lag bolt pilot hole. If your drill bit only indented the joined together 2 by 6 by 27 inch and 2 by 6 by 24 inch, you will need to ensure accuracy in the lining up of your drill bit, keeping it straight as it penetrates the joined together 2 by 6 by 27 inch and 2 by 6 by 24 inch. Apply a bead of PL 9000 to other side of the 2 by 6 by 27 inch. PL 9000 increases in strength when it is vented as part of the adhering process. Using your drill bit and 5/16 inch pilot holes, align the position of the 2 by 6 by 30 inch with the joined together 2 by 6 by 27 inch and 2 by 6 by 24 inch. Clamp wood for 24 hours as the adhesive cures. If you are only having one woodworking clamp, add a piece of scrap wood to both ends so the pressure the clamp applies is spread out. I also added a piece of scrap wood in the center to compensate for the height of the inside corner brackets. This isn't necessary if the 2 by 6 by 30 inch pieces are placed back to back. However, I did not want to misalign the pilot holes once lined up. I chose to use a piece of scrap wood instead. Using a ratchet socket, secure the top and bottom together with 3/8 inch by 4 inch lag bolts. You will feel resistance building as the lag bolt moves deeper into its final resting position. When the lag bolts are all the way in, they will feel warm to the touch. This is on account of friction and the surface area of the lag bolt threads. Left-right boards preparation. Measure and mark centering 2 by 6 by 33 inch on top of the 2 by 6 by 36 inch pieces. Apply a bead of PL 9000 to the 2 by 6 by 36 inch between the lines drawn in the previous step. PL 9000 increases in strength when it is vented as part of the adhering process. Position the 2 inch by 6 inch by 33 inch between the measurements marked on the 2 inch by 6 inch by 36 inch. Clamp wood for 24 hours as the adhesive cures. Again, if you only have one woodworking clamp and a piece of scrap wood to both ends, so the pressure the clamp applies is spread out. Clamp frame together. All 4 corners need to fit snug together. If any of the boards need shortening, such as by the width of a saw blade, do so before continuing. Once the frame is clamped together, check that the outside edges are aligned. Measure, mark, and drill the 5/16 inch pilot holes for each 3-inch by 6-inch leg bolt. These 4 holes start in the 2 by 6 by 30 inch. Your drill bit will pass into the 2 by 6 by 36 inch. Once all 4 holes are started, carefully remove the clamp. Continue drilling each 5/16 inch pilot hole. Apply a bead of PL 9000 to the edges of the top bottom to join frame together. Using a ratchet socket, begin to secure the top, bottom, and left, right together with 3/8 of an inch by 6-inch leg bolts. When each leg bolt penetrates the 2-inch by 6-inch by 36 inch by a distance of 1 inch, switch to the next leg bolt. Finish driving each leg bolt into place. You will feel resistance building as the leg bolt moves deeper into its final resting position. Drill the inside corner bracket center structural screw into place with all 4 inside corner brackets. Complete drilling the remaining structural screws for the inside corner brackets. Securing hurricane tie outside corner brackets. Apply a bead of PL 9000 to the hurricane tie bracket. PL 9000 increases in strength when it is vented as part of the adhering process. Drill the initial structural screw into the hurricane tie brackets. Tap the corner of the hurricane tie bracket into place. This is necessary to form a groove in the wood, allowing the hurricane tie to sit flush. A hurricane tie bracket contains extra metal to prevent kinking of the metal and add structural strength when under load. Continue drilling 1/8 of an inch pilot holes, followed by drilling structural screws into place. Repeat these steps for the remaining hurricane tie brackets. Adding leg bolts to left-right boards. Drill leg bolt 5/16 inch pilot holes through the 2 by 6 by 36 inch board. I moved the drill bit forward in the chuck to extend the depth of the hole. Using a ratchet socket, begin to drive 3/8 of an inch by 5-inch leg bolts into place. Repeat in remaining corners. Preparing hydraulic bottle jack to be attached. Drill bolt holes in 4 corners of the hydraulic bottle jack base. This is a close-up look on the completed bolt holes. If you modified a hydraulic bottle jack to work upside down, allow it to sit in place for 24 hours to test for hydraulic fluid leaks. Reinforcing top prior to attaching hydraulic bottle jack to press. Drill 2 half-inch holes in the top for half-inch by 6-inch hex bolts. Insert half-inch by 6-inch hex bolts into the half-inch washer. Then insert the hex bolts through the holes drilled in the previous step. Tighten the nylon insert locking nuts using the 19mm wrench and socket. Attaching hydraulic bottle jack to press. Attach the hydraulic bottle jack in place using a Robinson No. 3 screwdriver and 4 No. 14 3-inch screws inserted through the previously drilled bolt holes. Completed hydraulic press. This is the completed hydraulic press. This is a close look at the completed hydraulic press top right corner. When using the hydraulic press, use a piece of steel or wood to prevent the wood frame of the hydraulic press from becoming dented.